Arrest warrants for former Prime Minister and PTI Chairman IMRAN Khan have been issued in Islamabad in connection with his remarks regarding additional district and sessions judge Zeba Chaudhry at an August 20th public rally in Islamabad. The arrest warrants dated September 30th came to light hours after Imran submitted to the Islamabad High Court an affidavit in a contempt case against him, saying he had realized he might have crossed a line in his criticism of Chaudhry and was willing to apologize to her if she got an impression that he had crossed a line. The court had sought the affidavit during a hearing on September 22nd when Imran had offered to tender an apology to Chaudhry, who had earlier caught flack from the PTI Supremo after approving his close aide Shehbaz Gill's physical remand in a sedition case. Imran's offer to apologize had seen him escape the indictment. At the August 20th rally, Imran had warned the judge of dire consequence, as well as judiciary, for what he had called its biased attitude towards his party. In his affidavit submitted to the court today, Imran said he had realized during these contempt proceedings before the Honorable Court that he might have crossed a red line while making a public speech on August 20th, 2022. However, he added he never intended to threaten Judge Chaudhry, and there was no intention behind the statement to take any action other than legal action. Before submitting the affidavit today, Imran appeared before an Islamabad Sessions Court to personally apologize to Judge Chaudhry on Friday, but his apology was left hanging as the judge was on leave. In her absence, Imran left a message for her with the court reader, Chaudhry Yasir Ayaz. PMLN Vice President Maryam Nawaz has lashed out at PTI Chairman Imran Khan for playing with the country's national interest, asking him to apologize to the nation for exploiting sensitive diplomatic documents cipher for political gain. Speaking about the reports that the cipher was missing from the PM house, Maryam accused the former premier of taking the diplomatic cable away with him.
एक डायरी लेके गए और चुपके से निकल गए, 2000 मिनरल वाटर की बॉटल्स जैसे उठा के ले गए, इसी तरह आप साइफर की कॉपी भी उठा के ले गए, क्योंकि आपने टैंपरिंग की थी, क्योंकि आपने जालसाजी की थी, आपने उसको तब्दील किया था और आपने ये सोचा कि अवाम तो बेवकूफ़ है, चुप करके ये कर दो, लोगों को क्या समझ आएगी। इससे आपने पाकिस्तान की जो इज्तमाई दानिश है, पाकिस्तान की जो इज्तमाई अकल है, समझ है, फहम व फरासत है, उसको आपने उसकी तज़लील की है। आपको माफ़ी मांगनी चाहिए पाकिस्तान के अवाम से, और सबसे ज़्यादा माफ़ी आपको अपनी जमात से मांगनी चाहिए, जिनके सामने खड़े होकर आपने वो झूठा ख़त लहराया और झूठ बोला साजिश का।
Calling Imran a mastermind of conspiracies, the ruling party leader said that the former premier severed the country's ties with friendly countries. Maryam also demanded that Imran Khan should be thrown into prison for violating the constitution and playing with the national interest, saying he is still a darling of someone. Speaking at the start of the presser, Finance Minister Ishaq Dar said Imran's crime was unpardonable and added that the government, under its legal duty, will take appropriate action against him for abrogating the constitution, calling the former premier a conspirator who is on a mission to destroy the country.
जो मुल्क में जो पाकिस्तान की बदनामी हुई, जो ऑफिशियल सीक्रेट एक्ट को वायलेट किया गया, जो आइन की खिलाफ वर्जी की गई, जो कानून की धज्जियाँ उड़ाई गई, वो सब चीज़ों का जिम्मेदार एक इंसान है और उसका नाम है इमरान खान। और उसकी सोच ये है, मैं आपको रिमाइंड कराना चाहता हूँ कि अगर हम नहीं तो पाकिस्तान में एटम बम गिरा दे, ये उसकी चॉइस है। जिस शख्स की ये चॉइस हो तो मेरा ख्याल है या तो उसकी वो अक्ल ख़त्म हो चुकी है, वो अब एक नॉर्मल इंसान नहीं है, या फिर ही इज़ अ ग्रेट कॉन्स्पिरेटर जिसका एजेंडा ये है कि पाकिस्तान को ख़त्म करना। पाकिस्तान को मुआशी तौर पे तो उसने तबाह कर दिया है।
The PTI filed a petition in the Supreme Court seeking a judicial investigation into the recently surfaced audio recordings of purported conversations between Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and federal ministers regarding the resignation of PTI MNAs from the National Assembly. Last week, a slew of audio recordings of conversations between key government figures including Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, PMLN leader Maryam Nawaz and some members of the federal cabinet surfaced online. In one of the many recordings, a conversation between the Prime Minister, Defence Minister Khwaja Asif, Law Minister Azam Nazir Tarar, Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah and Ayaz Sadiq about the resignations of PTI lawmakers from the lower house of Parliament. PTI lawmakers had resigned en masse from the NA on April 11th. Following the ouster of party chief IMRAN Khan as the premier through a no-confidence motion. Then NA Deputy Speaker Qasim Suri, in the capacity of the House Acting Speaker, had subsequently accepted the resignations of 123 PTI MNAs. However, incumbent NA Speaker Raja Pervez Ashraf decided to verify the resignations and on July 27th accepted 11 of them. The PTI had challenged the move in the IHC on August 1st. Contesting that it was unsustainable. The Islamabad High Court, however, dismissed the petition on September 6th and declared that the acceptance of PTI lawmakers' resignation by Suri was unconstitutional. The PTI has subsequently approached the Supreme Court, saying that it set aside the IHC order, terming it vague, cursory, and against the law. In the petition filed today, PTI contended that in the recently surfaced audio leaks, PM Shehbaz and federal ministers could be heard discussing a heinous strategy to outplay the petitioner from the parliamentary politics in the most illegal, unlawful and objectionable manner. An Islamabad District and Session Court extended the interim bail of Samina Shah, mother of the main suspect in the Sara Inam murder case, till October 3rd. The court had initially granted bail to Samina on September 26th after she filed an application the same day, 3 days after the murder of her daughter-in-law and arrest of her son, Shahnawaz Amir, for allegedly killing his wife Sara, who was a Canadian national. The incident took place at a farmhouse located in Islamabad's Shehzad town where Shahnawaz lived along with Samina, who appeared before the court of Additional Sessions Judge Sheikh Mohammed Sohail to plead for an extension in her bail.